Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry. This Sith Lord is a metalhead. On today, October 29th, 2022. Over here in a nice sunny day here in New York. A couple of days away from Halloween. I hope everybody's safe and doing well. Okay. Um basically wanted to just touch bases on a few things. Um basically uh I watched the last episode of Andor and I didn't get a chance to do a review on it. Usually I do my little quick reviews, and I wasn't too thrilled with it. It was, I don't know, going back to that slow pacing again, like they did in the first two episodes. I mean, I get it. I mean, look, some of the aspects of the show are pretty good. I mean, I'm into it, but when it start going in that very slow pace and everything starts to stretch out, and the only thing I got good out of that was, I got to see Forrest Whitaker again, you know, as Saul Guerrero. I mean, that was pretty much the only excitement I did get from that. Um, but yeah, I just hope, I'm sure it's going to start picking up again, but not one of my favorite episodes. Okay. Also, we were lucky enough, we got Tales of the Jedi. I did a quick review on the first two episodes, and man, I saw the whole thing, and my goodness, holy shit, man, that is some good fucking Star Wars right there. Excuse the language, but I can't help it. It is that good. I already watched it again a second straight time, and the Count Dooku uh, stories were fantastic. Um, it gives you more of an insight about his story and what happened with him, why he turned, what was his agenda, and so on. And you can't help but like feel bad and understand why he was feeling the way he was feeling. Uh, I always thought his character was intriguing, but now just them giving us this insight on him made me more appreciate his character a little more. Uh, you know, spoiler talk here. It's already past 72 hours. But them throwing in what happened with Yaddle, uh, pretty much took away everything we all were thinking that Yaddle was Grogu's mother. So that still stays a mystery. Uh, but yeah, that was intriguing. I really, really, really enjoyed Dooku's story. Ahsoka's story was pretty good too. I mean, when she was a baby, and her training, when Anakin had her pretty much training what she was going to use during Order 66, which was basically it helped her out a lot, and they showed that little scene where Rex was walking with her into the Bay Area, but then the ending with that new Inquisitor that was there, uh, on that last episode. It's a shame. Me and my friends were talking about it. It was like, man, they just gave us another Obi-Wan Kenobi Maul moment where the fight was just like, and that was it. That was such a dope looking Inquisitor. I think I wanted a little more with him. Get to know. Maybe it could have gave us something else with him, or I want to learn more about that Inquisitor. He was a fucking badass, and unfortunately, Ahsoka kicked his ass and chopped him down real quick. But wow, great fucking series. Those six episodes. Um, I was looking at Star Wars Theory, and he was talking about his reaction to it, and I agree with him I think they should maybe go back and forth. Jedi Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Sith. It would be great to see Sith stories, especially with Palpatine. Since we're not really gonna get anything with Palpatine when he was younger, in live action. At least I don't think they will, and if they do, they probably would fuck it up. But if they give us some animation on him, him with Darth Plagueis, and it would be. I think it would be fantastic. Yeah, Tales of the Jedi, we got that. Now give us the Tales of the Sith. Ooh, that shit would be fantastic. I think that would be great. Uh, but let's see how everything goes from there. Everything's still going ahead. We're looking forward to Mandalorian season 3, the Bad Batch. Those are the next ones coming up in line. So hopefully, well, Tales of the Jedi pretty much gave us something, worthwhile, and hopefully that just gets it, gets Star Wars talking well in the right direction, especially with everything that's been going on over there in Lucasfilm. I heard that there was some gag order they gave Kathleen Kennedy. They don't want her talking about no more stuff. Hey, so be it, man. I mean, you got to get that cancer out of there, man. I'm sorry. She's a fucking cancer. All right, and hopefully we get Star Wars back to what it was. Okay. Also, in small news, um, there's been talk about Simon Pegg and Jim Cummings, uh, more than likely getting a role in Book of Boba Fett 2, season 2. Yes, they more than likely there is going to be a season 2 of Book of Boba Fett. Okay, hopefully this is going to be the season where we get the right Boba Fett. Okay, and Simon Pegg is I think he is going to be tagged to play Dengar. Dengar. What did I say? Dengar. Dengar. It's Dengar, and Jim Cummings is going to be playing Hondo, and I think that's fantastic. Those are two great characters, especially Dengar. He has history with Boba, and it would be a nice way of getting him in there and seeing how everything turns out for me, because there was never really anything about Dengar as far as him getting killed or what. I mean, they've had stories, but it's Disney. They'll figure a way to put people back in, I guess. And Hondo, he's a popular character in the animation. Um, I'm looking forward to see how he's going to be in live action, and I think he would play a great role in whatever storyline they're gonna have for the Book of Boba Fett. Him being a wise ass and shit. Uh, but we'll see how that goes from there. Hopefully that would be the redemption season for Boba, and we get that badass Boba Fett that we always wanted. Okay, but that's it right now, guys. But let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything else that you might want to talk about, whatever. And also, please be sure to go on my Facebook page, check out the Sith Lords merch. I have tons of Star Wars merch there, and I give you some great prices. And you message me, and we'll go from there. Also, the 200 subscriber for this channel will get a free channel shirt, and we'll keep going from there. All right. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for giving me a look. I want to thank my new subscribers who came on and just keeping this independent thing going. Not big, sure as hell not super famous, but I just like to get my stuff out there and to like-minded people. All right, just give me a like and subscribe. Throw some comments in there. Let me know what you think. All right, this is Barry, the Sith Lord, as a metalhead. May the Force be with you.